On Top by Gary Snyder. All this new stuff goes on top. Turn it over, wait and water down from the dark bottom, turn it inside out. Let it spread through, sift down even, watch it sprout. A mind like compost. The theme of new ideas and how the mind develops is conveyed in Gary Snyder's poem On Top through the use of simile, figurative meaning, and caesura. Gary Snyder uses simile to relate and compare the human mind to compost or dirt. Gary Snyder explains how plants are grown and cultivated and then says that it is a mind like compost. Snyder wants the reader to see the similarities between the mind and the plant trying to grow in the soil. With some care, nourishment, and cultivation, the mind will sprout and develop into a fully formed thought or plant. Snyder also uses figurative meaning throughout the poem to depict how the soil and the constant effort and work put into its cultivation represent the human mind. In the poem it says that all this new stuff goes on top, which on a literal sense is referring to the soil and how the ground needs to be tilled to prepare for planting. But on a more figurative sense, this represents new ideas in the mind. New ideas in the mind have to be treated in the same way as the soil. They have to be mulled over, nourished, and watered with creativity to fully develop and grow. As well as figurative meaning, Snyder uses caesura to better tell his story and emphasize the necessary steps needed to grow an idea. Snyder explains that in order to grow a new idea, one must turn it over, wait and water down. The use of pause in this poem makes it seem like someone is reading off a list or patiently telling the reader how to grow an idea. Pause makes the poem seem like a list of step-by-step instructions, providing the reader with all of the necessary tools and methods needed to cultivate an idea, compared to reading a huge summary and having the reader guess its true meaning. With Snyder's use of simile, figurative meaning, and caesura, he explains how new ideas develop in the mind and are similar to dirt or compost in his poem On Top.